For aluminium oxide, Al2O3. Aluminium the valency 3, oxygen the valency 2. So we are writing in the opposite way. So valency has a prominent role in deciding the chemical formula of a compound. Then we can see that aluminium and oxygen. Aluminium the valency 3 and oxygen the valency 2. So we are writing in the opposite way. So there is rules for writing the chemical formula. I have given already in the notes, I think. So which are the ones, the rules? See, the first one is, I will put here the symbols. Write the symbols of constituent elements together in such a way that the symbol of the element having lesser electronegativity comes first. So write the lesser electronegativity element first, like this Al and O. Oxygen is high electronegative element, aluminum is less electronegative. Then write the valency for each. Then interchange the valencies of each elements and write them as subscript. So that is Al2O3. That is interchanging the valencies. Aluminium 3, oxygen 2. Then it is in the case of this one. Then while writing carbon dioxide, the chemical formula of carbon dioxide, it is little bit different. See this one. What are the constituent elements given is carbon and oxygen. Lesser electronegative element is carbon and more electronegative element is oxygen. So consider the valency and write it away. So carbon the valency 4, oxygen the valency 2. So 2 and 4 are there. So we can take a common factor 2. So we have to divide the factor by the common factor 2. Then we will get CO2. Divide by 2. Then we will get CO2. CO2 is the chemical formula for carbon dioxide. How does it comes? C2O4 is the valency while writing. And we can take the common factor 2. So we have to divide it by 2, then we will get CO2. So the formula for carbon dioxide is CO2. Then consider this column. The valency of potassium is 1 and the oxygen is 2. So potassium oxide is K2O. We are writing in the opposite way. For the zinc, the valency 2. Bromine, the valency 1. So zinc bromide we will get, that is ZnBr2. Then carbon, the valency 4. Chlorine, the valency 1. So carbon tetrachloride, the compound is written as CCl4. Carbon, the valency 4. Cl, the valency 1. For one valency we are not writing that 1. So it is understood. 2, 3, 4 only we are writing. For C, so we are not writing that 1. Then consider magnesium the valency 2, fluorine the valency 1, the magnesium fluoride is MgF2. Mg the valency 2, fluorine the valency 1. So when there is one valency 1 comes, so it will not be written. So it is already understood. Is it clear or not? So this is the way to find out or write the chemical formula from the valency. Is it clear or not? So we are writing in the opposite way the valency and the chemical formula. There is rules. So what are the rules? Write the less electronegative element first and interchange the valency of each element and write them as subscript. Then if there is a common factor like carbon dioxide, you have to divide it by that common factor and then we will get the formula. For MgO is also like that. For Mg the valence is 2 and oxygen the valence is 2. Then we can consider and we can see that this 2 as common factor. Then we can say that 2 by 2 is 1 for each and every one. So we can say that the magnesium oxide, the formula is MgO. Clear? So this is the way to find out the chemical formula from the valency. I think you understood this one. Okay, thank you.